Welcome back, everyone, to Rob's Daily Classics. Found this 2008 Ford Crown Victoria. It's a police Interceptor edition. This car is on Bring a Trailer, no reserve auction. It ends in 4 days. He's asking $8,000 for this real interesting ride. And as I've always said, this car clears left lanes real quickly. So let's check this interesting car out. I found this car just a little while ago on Bring a Trailer. It's interesting. It's a 2008 model year, too. It's a later model year, which I like. And, these cars were interesting. These were originally designated internally as the P71, and it's known for its sheer durability. When this car might have the street appearance package. It's possible that he tuned it up a little bit, removed the grill, and put this chrome grill on, but I don't see the typical hole in the A-pillar for the spotlight. And he does note that this car has had some body work, and we'll get into that in a little while. But if this is a street appearance package, the SAP package, it was really designed for detective work, administrative work, and that's what it goes in to say, that this car is an administrative type car. It was found, it's in Georgia right now. That's where the car is being sold. And what's nice is, it doesn't have that full appearance of being a police car, on the road. So, but you get all the performance that goes with it. The engine's a 4.6 liter. Single overhead valve, 2-valve modular V8 engine, which is incredibly reliable. The 4-speed automatic transmission, it's calibrated with a higher and firmer shift points. And it also has a heavy-duty torque converter, I believe. I've had like 3 Crown Vics, and each one I've owned. It was really a great experience. I really enjoyed driving them. This car has a rear differential that's also a little different as well, and a heavy-duty cooling system. The chassis is a little more beefier. There's not much not to like about these cars if you're into Crown Vics. Once you hit 65 years old, you are, mandated to buy a Crown Vic and drive it down to Florida if you live in New York State and drive it back. That's something that you have to do. You could do it in a Mercury Grand Marquis, but the Crown Vic is the staple, so to speak. Again, this car is owned by a dealer. It's already at $8,000, which is amazing. 45 comments. I'm not going to get into all the comments, but I'm sure they're talking about the street appearance package and all. 49,000 original miles. Again, it's located in Georgia. You got to do your homework with these type of cars. What he talks about a bit is that the car has had some paint work on its roof. So it is possible that they detuned this car down to be like a street performance package. The undercarriage is clean. There is no rust on this car. It shows a minor accident on the Carfax. There's a walk around and a drive, which you normally get when you're on Bring a Trailer, which is pretty cool. Looking at the photographs real quick, you can see that the car has a nice stance. It doesn't look to be abused, but these are photographs from a distance. It's not telling the whole story. It does have the police Interceptor badge on the car. And let's see, it doesn't have the police. Yeah, if it doesn't have the police Interceptor badge, then it is the street appearance package. And I like that much better because the police car package actually did away with this molding here on the side. It had a black chrome lift. It had the hole at the A-pillar and also had the blacked out grille. So this is definitely, from my opinion anyway, the street appearance package. So he goes on to talk about the car. It's really clean. He's got a lot of photos. The undercarriage is like, I'll skip to the undercarriage real quick. The interior is nice. It's got full carpeting. It's got the bench seats, which is really cool. I don't see any radio holes in the dashboard and things like that. It's got the calibrated speedometer, which is, kind of fun. The gauges are nice analog gauges. Engine compartment looks like it's been completely detailed, but the undercarriage is what my eyes go to right away. It's very clean. It's almost like this car has been indoors for a very long period of time. So there's the build plate. What's interesting, it has the Z5 axle, and that's the non-posi traction axle, which is something that's a little strange, because the gear ratio on here is a little lower. And they did have, so as an open differential, it's not as high performance driven. but there was limited slip, the track lock limited slip differentials they had back in those days. They actually had a 3.55 limited slip track lock, which is like this car was really faster, 0 to 60 and things like that for the highway chases, at least to get up to the person. But yeah, I mean, if you're in warm weather, I mean, without limited slip differential, it doesn't make a difference. But up here in the Northeast, if you get some snow, it can get a little slippery, you know. But yeah, nice car. I think for the money, I don't know. It's got a lot of activities, 14 bids, 3,400 views. This car is rocking. Gee, great bay photos on the engine bay. We have 2 keys. You know, all the fluids have been up to date. So you can get into all the questions here on Bring a Trailer. That's what's nice about Bring a Trailer is a lot of disclosure, a lot of things to look at. So there you have it, everyone. A 2008 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Man, a nice car, something that you can have some fun with. Again, it clears left lanes real quick to this day. Here in our local police department, in my own village and town, I think we have 2 police interceptors left in cars. You know, the Crown Vic. Now everybody's going with the police interceptors in the SUVs and all, but they still get eyes. You know, people still like them. You know, so you know, by far, I think police rather be driving these than the big SUVs, I guess. I don't know. But there it is, folks. If you like this car, please check it out. Go on Bring a Trailer and type in 2008 Ford Crown Victoria on the non-reserve auctions, and this car will come popping at you. If you're not already a subscriber on Daily Classics, please subscribe by hitting the button. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. That helps the algorithm. And thank you all for joining me today. I'll see you again here.